gone to the people, and the people has given the mandate to the governor.
Well, let's return to our live discussions regarding the swearing-in of the elected 23 local government chairmen in Rivers State by the governor, Aliesta Fubara. And to give his perspective on this is the public affairs analyst, Aliesta Wilcox. Good to have you on the news at this time. So, yes, I was asking earlier, less than 24 hours after results were announced, the governor has now sworn in this local government chairman. What do you make of this latest development?
Well, thank you for having me. I hope you can hear me clearly now.
Loud and please go ahead.
It's not out of place that the governor will swear in the newly elected local government chairman. First and foremost, as a Rivers man, let me congratulate the governor for the successful election and congratulate all the men and women that won their various chairmanship positions and council positions to Rivers State local government governance structure. It's quite a gratifying thing. You can also see that Akwa Ibom has also sworn in their own elected local government chairman. So there's nothing out of place. I expect that that Governor Aliesta Fubara will swear in this elected local government chairman immediately in order to douse some of the tensions that has greeted the election. So with this swearing in now, with the declaration and the swearing in, I want to believe that all those halu-balu and all those side distractions will be put to rest, albeit no matter for how long it will be, but it will be put to rest for now because the local governance structure in Rivers State will once again start working for the good of the people of Rivers State.
And be that as it may, in terms of working for the people of Rivers State, we understand that some parties didn't take part in this election. Do you see this being challenged in court and, of course, perhaps affecting governance in one way or the other? All right, it seems we're having a bit of connectivity issues there, but let me see if I can ask one more question with regards to this particular issue I mentioned earlier on, Mr. Lester. I'm just asking, do you think perhaps this situation could be challenged in court as regards to the PDP not taking part in the elections? What do you make of this?
Well, the PDP on their own volition choose not to participate in the election. And the PDP is not the only political party in Rivers State or in the country. I think the PDP on their own volition, right from when the call circular was sent out by Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission, sent out the notice of election to local government council. The PDP came up to say they will not be part of the program. So it is their responsibility. And don't forget, it's a free entry, free exit situation. The law, there's no law that compares that every party must participate in election. I remember vividly in the 2021 local government election in Rivers State, APC boycotted the election, and the election held. So long as the Rivers State Electoral Commission has sent out notices of election to all the political parties, and the political party, which is like the PDP and some other parties, chooses not to participate, that is their responsibility. As it is now, we have gone past the issue of the PDP challenging it in court. Right now, what is going to happen now is a post-election litigation, and it is not for the parties that never contested the election. PDP didn't contest, so the PDP will not have any local standing to approach the tribunal. Right now, whatever outcome of the election will be handled by the tribunal. And by law, it is within the confines of Rivers State Chief Judge to set up the tribunal, and every other thing will end up in Rivers State. So the PDP do not have any locus. They cannot go to any other court to challenge the outcome of the election because they are not participants of the election. Only those parties that participated that can bring up an action should they feel that things were not done rightly with respect to declaration of results. So I don't see any backside to this whole situation because election has been held, concluded, declaration made, and then persons sworn in. So they can go to the tribunal. That is, persons who contest the election can go to the tribunal, not PDP, because they are never part of the election.
All right, and there are also perhaps insinuations in some quarters that we could see a defection of the governor to the APP. But, you know, aside from all of that, what do you see, how do you see this issue can be resolved between the two gladiators? All right, I understand we don't have any more time to discuss this further because we have other news items to discuss, to have on the on the news at 10. Thank you so much, Aliesta Wilcox, for your insight so far on the news at 10.
Thank you for having me. It's always my pleasure. Long live Rivers State, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
All right, and let's